Hi. Hello, hello. I am Kim from Auspicious Air. I just have to point out, do you see my little plants that's growing with gnomes? I have gnomes. Gnomes! They're my gnomies. So yeah, let's see what's happening. So we have full moon coming up on the 15th, 16th. Oh, and shout out to my kid who just turned 19 yesterday. Very proud of her, and she's an amazing human being, and I'm proud to be her mother. So anyway, both of my kids, I'm proud to be their mother, because, you know, I'm glad they picked me. I'm very honored that they picked me to be their mother. Anyway, on that note, so yes, happy late Mother's Day to everybody, and hope everybody's well. So yeah, we have full moon on the 15th coming up here in Scorpio. I believe there's an eclipse or something with it. Something like that. And yeah, so I think we have Mercury in retrograde, Pluto might be in retro, something like that. So the Plutonic situations are interesting, and energy is always interesting. So I really didn't decide what I was going to do today. I already burnt my Palo Santos and my sage. Yeah, let's make sure we got enough good new energy here to contrast the dark with the light, whatever that means. Yeah. Anyway, so let's I'm gonna go with twin flames today, just because I'm curious. I haven't seen a lot on YouTube about this lately, which, well, I mean, I have and I haven't. I don't know. I'm just curious myself. You know, I've talked a lot about that situation, and you know, it's always confusing, even to me. But you know, I know what is happening with my hello throat chakra. With my feminine and masculine energy, it is interesting. I feel like we just got strength in reverse. I'm not going to take it. God. On the bottom is justice. What is happening? Anyway. You know, my God, this message does not want to be, somebody doesn't want this message out. Spirits, guides, ancestors, please help me deliver the message. You know, I think there are a lot of forces behind the scenes that that don't want you to shine light. I think there's a lot of entities, negative, dark energies that are preventing what's inevitable. They're trying, though. I mean, they're without a fight. I mean, like, they won't quit. Let's just put it that way. They won't quit. And so therefore you should never, I mean, like, don't give up. Do not give up in the fight for light. And I mean, it always wins anyways. It always wins anyways, because I mean, you've been in a dark room. Everybody's been in a dark room, And there's no way that the light, if there is light, it doesn't shine through the cracks. It's always there. So as well as there's darkness, there's always the light that will shine through. It always exceeds the darkness. That's just the way it is. So, you know, staying on that positive trajectory and knowing that good will always win. Love will always win. Love will always win. No matter what. Love will always win. It will always win. I'm going to do three for the masculine. Actually, yeah. I was going to do, yeah. I was going to say ladies first, but you know what? Let's gents first. Masculine energy. This does not mean, you know, who you love. We all have feminine, masculine, so don't, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be just because you have a penis. 3 for the masculine. Women can be just as much masculine as men at any given time. You know, predominantly it's whatever you feel you are. So, the Chariot. Okay. The Chariot, 8 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. Chariot, 8 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. The Chariot. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Also, it's an energy of, you know what? Let me do the feminine too, real quick. You know, the Chariot's about movement, coming in, car, horse, whatever. You know, movement forward, movement towards something, towards someone. But the 8 of Swords is feeling, you know, stagnant, feeling trapped, feeling unsure. Can I get, okay, nice. I like the feminine's energy here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups for the masculine. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So we have the Chariot, and the feminine is reflecting justice with the masculine's Chariot. You know, I think the feminine, you know, within herself, she just wants peace. She wants that equality, that diplomacy, that, you know, reciprocity, reciprocative actions and energy. Okay. And I feel like she's wanted this for a very long time. And, you know, I think the masculine has fought and fought and fought and fought and fought and still fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting within themselves and fighting other people and fighting and fighting. And this battle of will, this battle of ego that this masculine is having. And, you know, it's like, at what point do you just surrender? You know, they talk all the time about the feminine energy surrendering, and I get that, and I think the feminine energy has surrendered. I think she is in her creative state. I think right now at this time, she's in her creative state. She's cool, calm, cool, collected, and happy, and you know, working towards her personal goals, working towards goals as a collective, goals to building a future that is not only sustainable but happy and good, you know, peaceful, and it's like this masculine is like, feels no not feeling happy. You know, I feel like the masculine is a little bit stuck. And until the surrender happens, it won't move forward. I mean, it can't, because we have to surrender to gain the wisdom, the insight, the knowledge, to be better, to know love is good. It's not bad. And I'm not saying that they don't have happy times, or that they, are just a total miserable piece of shit. But, I feel like it's hard. It's harder for them right now. But then they have Six of Pentacles here. So, that can be somewhat selfish, or like too much. I'm sorry. It can be overgiving. It can be, what I feel in this instance is giving to the wrong situations, the wrong people, the wrong, because with this Eight of Swords, it's like they're feeling stuck and imprisoned somewhat, whether that's within themselves or, but feeling like they have either A, given in the wrong places and feeling taken advantage of, or giving right now, currently, to the wrong person, place, or thing. And I feel like because they feel responsible, or they feel, responsible. They feel like it's the right thing to do, against their happiness, against their, their will, kind of. It's like it doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel natural where they're at. It's not feeling good. It's not a good feeling. But, where the Eight of Swords is for the masculine, the Ten of Pentacles is for the feminine. And that is receiving the reciprocity. That is, knowing that they're going to have that, or they do have that. They have people, friends, their work. Things are coming to fruition. Things that they've wanted, things that they've hoped for. They're feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Where the Six of Pentacles, where the masculine feels like he's overgave or been charitable to others, the feminine has the Lovers. She knows that she's a believer of, she knows that this is happening right now, or this will happen, or, it's happening within her, just loving herself, having that true peace, serenity, happiness is all around her. Love is all around her. And it's not just with a romantic person. It's not always about that. I mean, for the longest time, at least for me, I've always been like, I have to find one person that I love, that I have to be with. And, anymore, it's like, I don't need that. I don't crave that anymore. It's not, because I have, it's, to be an old sage and say that I've had love. I've had love, and I've had heartbreak, and I've had everything in between. And all of it's been beautiful, and all of it has been to my advantage, and to understand other people, because the way I relate to other people is through my experiences and listening to them tell me their experiences. And that's how I relate is, you know, I hate to say comparing my experiences to theirs, but just, you know, asking them, you know, what was it like for you going through something that was similar to what maybe I went through, and how, you know, it's all about that communication. And, but what I'm saying is there's just a certain thing where I'm good without anybody. I'm good with someone that's the right person. You know, and it's like, it could just be the right person at the time. It doesn't have to be the right person forever. But just enjoying the moments of who we're with. I always say that. I'm a big, you know, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy the people that you are surrounded by day to day. And the feminine on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So, you know, I think deep down inside she is wanting that, you know, partner that is her divine masculine, you know, of course, who doesn't want that? And the masculine has the Page of Cups. You know, the Page of Cups, small offer. Under that, though, they have the Empress, then the Star. You know, I feel like they are hopefully, I feel as if the masculine is digging deep within themselves to have an ego death. Like a true ego. Like, I think that slowly and surely, at least since I've been on this journey, which is, God, like 4 years now, almost 5 years, around there, what I feel like, I feel like, you know, I feel like we both experienced many ego deaths. Many, I'm talking about small, not many. Like, I mean, we have had many too. So many in both ways. Several ego deaths. But I feel like this is really, really a pivotal point where the masculine could be having a huge ego death. You know, and that's good. And, you know, I feel like I feel like the feminine has been blamed a lot for what the masculine was going through. I think there's a lot of projection. And I think the feminine, that made the feminine take a hard look at what they were doing. And I think part of it was true. Some of it, though, is not. Some of it was a total gaslight and a total projection. And I think the masculine's going to take accountability for that. I think they will. And I think that they will speak truth. Hopefully at some point. I don't know when. I don't foresee that at any time. I mean, it says Chariot here, but, you know, I don't know. You know, I feel like being honest with oneself, being honest to people around them, and just coming true with their truth, you know, and coming true with their truth, you know, we'll see. It might happen, it might not. I don't know. I mean, if it's depending on how awakened and honest they can be with themselves, you know. So let's we're gonna do Mother Earth, the Mandala Oracle. I love these cards; they're so pretty. So yeah, I mean, I thought that reading was pretty good, pretty honest. Like I said, feminine energy's fan-fucking-tastic. Masculine, it's a little rough around the edges, but isn't that the way they are? A little rough around the edges, that's for sure. The communication is just off, you know, it's if any. But even on the 5D and the plane of you know, the higher plane, it's been off. I think it's been more honest, but I think it's been off. I'm not taking these. I'm not. But you know, I think we're all a work in progress. I'm not saying that the feminine is better than masculine. Like, neither one is good nor bad nor good. You know, it's, you know, sometimes, you know, I think the feminine had a hard time believing in herself for a long time. And